I am a 20 years old college student, and just like the other human beings, just like the other college students, we all need money. And because we study and because the requirements for getting a job are really tough, we're just, you know, we're just spending our days studying, just seeking for a way to gain money and accomplish our dreams. Because in this world, in this era, in this time, we cannot accomplish anything without a quite amount of money and some requirements. And to be honestly, school or a college or any academic places doesn't teach us a proper way to gain money and actually live as a proper human being. We all struggle, we all seek a way to actually just, cleaning up our ways because all of the people, all of college students, just trying to accomplish their dreams, trying to do something useful in life by studying, by learning, by helping people, by gaining money, by buying the house if possible, saving up enough money and moving out, studying in abroad, and all of this just normal and just dreams of the college students, and it's just average. It just happens to us, all of us. I cannot imagine a college student who doesn't just want to do anything. In reality, actually, we get unmotivated, we get depressed, we just lose our ways sometimes. We feel lost. We are getting so much concerned about the future, and we are getting depressed about past. We cannot actually live our present time properly. We get stuck in thoughts, so many thoughts, and we fail to find any solutions to our problems. And just like this, money is key problem to all of the accomplishments or dreams or succession. It's not like just life is meaningless without money, or just money can buy happiness, or it's not like that. We all know when we go out we need money. I mean, we are buying food, we are buying clothes, we are living, just just like the water, and just like sleeping, just like eating something, just like the food. The money became just very important element in our lives. You know, in this modern era, we cannot imagine just living a proper life, a peaceful life, a happy life without money. Because just, they say money cannot buy happiness, but all around things, just our houses, or classes, or food, or study, we study and we pay for it. Yeah, I mean, we buy something we wanted to. Maybe we collect collectibles. Maybe we buy comics. Maybe other things, other interests, and other collection. We need money. And as a college student, a main problem is whether you wanna live a good life or just get stuck in this society. And I will be talking about myself, what I've been experiencing for a while. I mean, like, I've worked. I worked at certain workplaces, and last summer I worked as a cashier, and I worked because it was COVID and I was got bored shutting myself in and doing nothing, just joining the online classes. It was very boring. It was very depressing. You just all of your thoughts, all of your future, you just like rumbling around. Uh, I just dreamed my college life to be a very shiny, very happy, sometimes tough, but I imagined my college life to be a very bright. You know, I wanted to experience so many things. I wanted to met so many people. I want to make so many friends. I want to study hard, and actually, after finishing my college life, I wanted to go to abroad and start my own life. But after the COVID started, just all of them just got destroyed. You know, the first year of COVID 2020 uh, case, I mean, you just didn't go to school for 3 months, and I was already depressed in the first 10 days because I never experienced thing like that, and it was my first year, so it was like a shock to me. I actually wanted to experience so many things, but because of the COVID, I couldn't learn anything from this online class. We all know that it's all lie. Just teachers just sitting there on their table, just reading the text, and we are expecting us to learn that and just get good grades, complete college, and do whatever society, whatever boss, manager, teacher wants us to do, just now they're treating us like a robots, and it's actually not very good at some point. However, just in college after the COVID case, just I shut myself in, and it was very boring. I know so many people experience things that I experienced. Well, I found a job, not part time, but full time job, and it was around summer, but not exactly the summer. I was actually attending the online classes as well and working. Well, it was 9 hours work shift. It was 200 salary per month. But all I want to say, I don't want to just all complain about things, but I want to be clear. That job was a shit, a total shit, because they were trading the workers as, slaves. They were just keeping us 2 hours. No, yeah, it was supposed to be 9 hours, but we were working around like 11 hours, and it was because of the COVID. In my country, anyways, because of the COVID, there were no buses or metro stations weren't working at Sundays and Saturdays, so we we should go home with taxis, and it was lots of money, just going to work for gaining money, but you were paying for taxis in order to return your home. It was really a bullshit. Anyways, like I worked 3 months, and I worked for 3 months, and it was like most disappointment. It was disappointment for me. I didn't expect my second work to be like this. It was my second job. I worked as I worked at restaurant as well in back days. Well, recently I searched jobs in order to getting some cash, just saving up some cash, maybe, and just doing things I can do with my own strength, like right now, because I wanna study abroad, because you know I don't want to be the same person and just remain the same. I want to just change things around me change. I cannot change the world, nor I don't want to change myself, but I want to change my environment because you can't just be with rude peoples. You will eventually feel the same. You will eventually become a rude person. You will eventually lose your head. So you must, change your surroundings. You can't just always remain as a person you are. Maybe you feel depressed today, but one day passes and again you feel depressed again, and that's very bad because I feel that way right now. Just I go to sleeping at night. I woke up and I feel the same as I felt yesterday because there are no changes. Because I feel, you know, I'm concerned about future. I cannot let things be like this way. No, I need money. I want to gain money in order to, change a little bit, change things a little bit because, you know, I just want to work in a good workplace with kind people and gain normal amount of salary. I don't want to be that rich or anything. Everyone wants to be rich, but I don't want to be that greedy. I just need a normal job, normal salary, normal lifestyle. And recently I searched some jobs, and I met the managers and all, and I will be talking about the requirements, at least in my country. I went to there, and they were like, you must have 3 years of work experience, and you must learn this language, that language, this language, and I was totally shocked because, it was not a great workplace. They were paying like 300 per month, and they were actually supposed to work me for 3 months without a salary in order to learn the system and all. And I was totally shocked, and I was totally, you know, I didn't want to work there. I didn't want to, waste my time there after learning the requirements. And I want to say I'm totally angry about that because it's not just that workplace. Workplaces like that exist. So many workplaces like that. I will say there are bunch of, and there are no 70% of workplaces requires stupid requirements like learning that language, learning this language. I studied English by myself. I can't say I am the best English. I won't say that my English at its best, but I will say I studied by myself because I love that language. That I know it's an international language, and I knew I must learn this language because I wanted to learn the worldwide information, worldwide things. I used to like the video games. I used to watch the reviews. I still watch the reviews. And I wanted to understand the language, the person, the speaking. I want to, you know, just make friends from abroad and chit chat and all. It worked. Uh, and I speak in English. And currently, I want to learn the other language, the secondary language. I already speak my native language. That's good thing that everyone needs to know that. And anyways, I would say that the time is really messed up. Just day by day passes, and after a year, graduated. I will graduate, and I don't have any money, and I know so many people experiencing the same problem as I am right now, and I don't know. what solutions could I can find. And all I can say is that we have to just try a little bit better. You know, the workplaces, the society, and humans, just managers, teachers, where will make us follow their rules, but we know without that they are not 100% real or not 100% just good for us, and we need to know that we don't have to just feel depressed all the day. uh, we know we just go through some tough times and we end up feeling depressed. By trying harder, we try harder, and we feel depressed because none of our efforts actually work out. And I currently wanna write an ebook, and maybe it would sell. Maybe it will sell, and I will gain some amount of money, some cash. Currently, I'm searching for a job, and I'm currently studying my second semester of third year. And I know I will eventually success, and I know these problems will last. I don't know how much time will it take, but I know they will be ending at some point. So I wanna say that if you are on your 20s, and if you are a college student, and if you have a problem, money problem, if you are not stable, like if you don't have a rich family, and if you are, not poor, but if you can just dress up well, if you can eat well, if you have a house, and if you have a bed to sleep, just be grateful. You know, not all the people have those, and I am just grateful, and I always look up, keep my chin up, and smile, because what matter the requirements are how rich peoples around me are. I don't care. I just live on. If I can live, if I can walk freely, if I can speak freely, if I can smile freely, if I can see this gentle light of sun every day, just it's a blessing. And we need to focus on that instead of overthinking these problems over and over. There will be a solution to all these problems eventually, but we have to just not endure it, not just yield it, but not just fight with all of our mighty, but we have to just sometimes relax and get this uh, get these problems out of our shoulders and relax. Just smile more, talk to people, just do things we like in order to, just distract ourselves out of these problems. And that's all I can say. Just hang in there. You're doing your best on your own way. You're living a life, your life. Just enjoy it. We don't know what will happen to us tomorrow or in a close future. So just live every moment of your life, keeping your head up, smiling, and just don't hurt anyone's feelings, don't break anyone's heart. Just enjoy this life. All I can say that enjoy this life. Money is just temporarily. You gain money and you waste money and gain more, save more and waste more. Just you got this body, you got this soul. You are living. You are a human being. Just don't let this stupid things get into your brain and destroy your all of your hopes, all of your dreams. As long as you are alive, your dreams will come true.